In a society filled with dark aspects, human trafficking is completely cloaked in shadow to the point where nothing else can compare. Acts of malice and negativity continues to plague the world. Human trafficking, amongst them, is nothing other than cruel. Human beings become equivalent to products and are sold around the world for acts such as sex. Children, in all their youthful innocence, are victims of this mass-scale dilemma.
Hi, my name is Sharice and I'm the correspondent for International News. Here we meet Vanna, a girl from Cambodia who is a victim from human trafficking. How did you get into this situation of human trafficking?
Okay, I knew I was being sold, but I didn't know what was going on at the time. It hit me when a grown man was touching me, and my owner told him to do what he had to do. And I felt nasty and felt confused and scared. I was young.
Did you meet anyone around your age?
I met a girl named Darcy, and she was a year older than me.
Now we have Darcy, another victim from human trafficking. Hi, Darcy.
When I was 15, I was living in a really poor part of my town, and I just looked for jobs everywhere. And I found this one listing on Craigslist that said they needed a young girl to work as a waitress at night, and I took the job immediately. I mean, having money and having a job was a great part of what I needed to survive. When I arrived there, they said they were going to send me like off-site to meet like the manager of the place, and it was kind of odd, but I just went along with it. Money is nice. It wasn't what I expected. I was approached by a man. I think you might know him, Vladimir.
Yeah, Vladimir. Yeah.
He told me that I wasn't going to be a waitress. He took me and he placed me. He flew me to Cambodia, and he placed me in this cell-like room, and he would bring men to me, and they would have their way. And
Okay. So you guys know each other, and you've seen each other often during your time there. How did you guys get treated?
Well, Vladimir would, if we were being resistant, he would drug us, and from that point on, we had no idea what was going on. We were delirious, and we were completely out.
Yeah, we actually got whooped, and like it was just really bad. Like, yeah.
The day I didn't see a hand barreling towards my face was a good day.
So, like, do you still have any marks?
Yes, I have a scar right here.
I more or less have emotional marks as well as physical marks. I mean, when you're in the business of sex slavery, you don't really get any sympathy. People don't want to treat you well because you're just an object to them. So.
And yeah, we actually were roomed together. But we were like
we were
stayed in the same cell
together.
Yeah,
so.
that's how we know each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have Vladimir, the trafficker from Cambodia, who trafficked the girls that we saw earlier.
Hello, I am Vladimir Christoph.
So Vladimir, what made you want to get into this human trafficking? Because this is a pretty bad subject of the world. Like, what made you want to do this?
I have no choice. This business keeps me alive. My parents died when I was 12. They were killed by 2 men. Yes, I have a wife. Her name is Paulina. She helps me with my business by drawing in clients, because it's more trusting for women to find the other girls, because they don't trust men, they only trust the women. I don't put any feeling into my work. I have to do what I have to do to survive, and this brings me money.
Hi, we have the wife of Vladimir, Paulina, here with us to share her side of the story.
I will lie to myself. I will convince myself Vladimir doesn't work as a sex trafficker. I was in denial at the time. I remember when I went to the basement and saw a young lady tied up. I was shocked. I ran back upstairs and felt disgusted to see the sex trafficking was taking place in our own home. Over time, I learned to accept what Vladimir was doing, and I started to help him by bringing him girls that thought they were going to get jobs. I felt guilty, but I wanted Vladimir to make money to support me. Although I felt guilty at first, over time I learned to hide my feelings and emotions.